Everybody's got days they look forward to each year. For most, it's birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, vacations. But if you live in State College, Pennsylvania, this is the day that you've got circled on your calendar. The whiteout football game at Beaver Stadium, and this might be one of the most anticipated editions that we've ever seen. Number 3, Penn State. Number 6, Oregon. Ready to do battle, and the energy is already live. No Eagle Top, Blackfish, Catherine Tappan, Terry McCauley, glad to have you with us here tonight. This has become a bucket list item for sports fans. Forget college football. If you are a sports fan, you've got to experience this.
Now look, I admit, I'm a little bit biased,
Sure.
right? But I think Penn State has the best student section in the country, and I think this whiteout, particularly at night, is the greatest spectacle in all of college football. And then you throw in the back number 3 and number 6, it is just added drama to what promises to be a pretty magical night.
It's a big game, and big game wins have escaped head coach James Franklin, as well as his quarterback Drew Aller. In his 3rd year as a starter, here's another opportunity for him.
Yeah, I mean, Penn State's got all the ingredients, the veteran players, the coordinators, to make a run at a championship, starting with their 3-year starting quarterback, Drew Aller. He's been magnificent as he's gotten better from year to year as a starter, but one thing has eluded him. He has not played his best in the biggest games. He is 0-5 against teams ranked in the top 6. Tonight, he can flip that script, and he can change the narrative for himself and for his team and make a huge statement to the rest of the college football world.
These two teams played less than 300 days, 294 days ago in the Big Ten Championship. It was an 8-point win for Oregon. Similar team that we're going to see for Penn State out there. Very different look for the Ducks, and it's going to start with their man under center, Dante Moore.
Yeah, and unlike the 2 quarterbacks who started at Oregon before Dante, they were both well-traveled, well-seasoned guys. Dante only had 5 starts coming into this year, but nobody in college football has played better through the first 4 weeks of the season than Dante Moore. Tonight, he will get challenged. He's a very poised guy, and that poise will get put to the test by this crowd. How does he handle the noise? How does he handle communication in the huddle at the line of scrimmage? And also, how does he handle when this Penn State defense, which is one of the best in the country, creates some negative plays against this team?
We've heard about whiteout energy. You can already feel it. And for more, we go to KT.
That you certainly can. It's one of the most revered and feared traditions in all of college football, and it's tonight Penn State's 18th official whiteout game here at Beaver Stadium. Now, the Nittany Lions are 11-6 all-time in the whiteout, and they've won the last 6 matchups since 2019. The whiteout dates back to 2004 when the Penn State Athletic Department challenged the student section to show up in all white against number 9 Purdue. The Nittany Lions lost, but more importantly, a tradition was born. A year later, they upset number 6 Ohio State, the first win in front of a student section wearing all white. And in 2007, Penn State hosted the first official whiteout with the entire stadium involved, a 31-10 win over Notre Dame, but few bigger than tonight's matchup, just the 2nd ever whiteout game against 2 top 10 teams with undefeated records and a championship campaign on the line. Noah.
KT, the lore is legit. This is the highest ranked matchup in whiteout history, and it should be a classic. A huge night in college football ahead from State College on NBC. We are moments away. Number 6 Oregon and number 3 Penn State, hoping for another iconic edition of the Penn State whiteout. We've seen a number of them over the years. Let's dive a little bit deeper. A special edition of Phantom in 60.
Thank you, Noah. We begin with 2005. Michael Robinson scampering in. This was a student section only whiteout, but it led to a Penn State win over number 6 Ohio State. To 07, the first one in front of the entire crowd. Derek Williams, 78-yard punt return to the house. A big win over Notre Dame. In 2013, Christian Hackenberg to Allen Robinson. What a catch! And in 4 overtimes, Penn State victorious over Michigan. In 2016, the block that lives on in Nittany Lion lore forever. Grant Haley back to the house. Down went number 2 Ohio State. Penn State's won 6 consecutive whiteout games. This was their last loss. It came number 4 Ohio State, Dwayne Haskins to KJ Hill. And then in 2019, Humo Bamba. Coach Harbaugh had to call timeout. Sean Clifford would find KJ Hamler. Penn State a win over Michigan in 19.
Well, Mo Bamba has been iconic, and that happens after the run out for both teams. There's a lot of anticipation on either side heading into this game. And for more on that, we check in with Jordan Cornette, Mike Robinson, and Matt Castle.
Well, it's about as quiet as it's going to be for this walk from the locker room to the field right now. Mike Rob, you played in this game. You know this is like the spectacle that is the whiteout. Take us through it.
Man, it's straight pandemonium. I mean, as you come out of that locker room, and a lot of times it's silent in the locker room, you know, man. And then you walk through this corridor right here, and you see the glass walls, and you see all the fans going crazy. You know that there's 113,000 packed fans in this stadium waiting for you to enter this arena. Man, it's one of those things that makes you think about it. It makes you wonder.
Man, I mean, I know I've been retired for a few years, but I think I could dust off the old Castle Canyon, give me maybe about two series because this environment's incredible. Matt, let's talk about the road team as our guys kiss and baby signing autographs. The legend that is Mike Rob. This Oregon team, what kind of challenges does this spectacle provide for this road team?
I think particularly for that Oregon offense, communication is going to be key in a game like this because they're going to be on silent cloud. There's a lot of stress on that offensive line. But in addition to that, they're going up against a Jim Knowles defense that's one of the top in the country.
You've done this as a player. We're now on the field. 107,000 in front of us. What kind of feelings run through you as you take the field?
Man, you get excited, you get fired up, and oftentimes you got to try to control the emotions walking out on this field. But you know when you step out, it's game time. Anything you're worried about during the week goes away. This game is about respect. Penn State wants to earn it coming out here tonight.
This place is incredible. For more on the matchup, we send it over to KT and caught up with Coach Lanning moments ago.
Coach, you told us this week you can remove the crowd if you play well. So what does your group need to do to get out to a good start and quiet the noise in this hostile environment tonight?
Feed off of it, right? Just go out there and execute, have a lot of fun. It's fun pulling up to the stadium and everybody's booing you. Like, that's what college football is all about. So we're excited about the environment, but we can control with the way we play.
Dante Moore will be challenged tonight. What does the communication look like for the offense, and who in particular needs to step up in a situation like this?
Great thing for Dante is he doesn't have to do it by himself, right? He's got a whole team behind him. We got strength in numbers. So it's about everybody going out there and doing their 111, farming their land, not doing somebody else's job.
Coach, thanks so much. Good luck tonight.
Thanks so much.
Fans are ready to go. Stands have been packed for the last 45 minutes here at Beaver Stadium, and we are all set for action between Penn State and Oregon. The sixth meeting between these two teams, the 18th Bowl Stadium whiteout, should be a fantastic one. Stars on both sides of the field, and Penn State and Oregon to go to battle next on NBC.
We'll be right back on the other side. Don't you go anywhere.